You'll get the ball back with under a minute to go here in regulation.
Also, though, while the clock is your friend, it doesn't mean to just waste time with the ball.
No,
you can't just be standing up at the key like they were, even on that possession. A little bit too much standing around on the perimeter, not a lot of moving around. And I get that you're trying not to pass too much and open up a turnover. We saw Medgar Evers do that a lot in the first half, take advantage of those passing opportunities and get a turnover to finish on the other end. But still, cannot waste time at all if you're Brooklyn College.
As Medgar Evers goes from right to left in their black jerseys. Swaby to the foul line, cut off. Left wing, three-pointer for Sutton, off the front rim, no good. And McElhatton, who else, tracks down the rebound. And they say he lost the ball out of bounds. I thought he was forced out of bounds, but he lost the ball out of bounds. And Medgar Evers will get the ball back, trailing by 4 points with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go in regulation. Left wing, and a foul is called on the inbounds pass. It's against Brooklyn College as Steve Shivers caught the ball inbounds. Foul's called on Steven Jean-Baptiste, and he's fouled out this basketball game. That's his 5th and final foul. So Steven Jean-Baptiste and Maynard Grant IV have both fouled out this game. And here comes Austin Wood, who has been really, really silent here in this second half.
I don't even think we've seen much of him on the court.
Yeah, on the bench a lot, yeah. Shivers, first free throw in the air. It's good. It's now a 3-point game, 73-70, with just over 1 minute to go here in the second half. 4 points in this game for Steve Shivers. Second free throw is up, knocks them both down to 2-point game, 73-71. Brooklyn College has a 2-point lead and the ball under 1 minute to go. Medgar Evers in his own defense. Top of the key, Confino. Left wing, McElhatton. 18 on the shot clock. Midcourt, Tesserero holding the basketball. Right wing, Confino. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Medgar Evers. It'll be Brooklyn College basketball. They'll have 12 seconds to get a shot off with 45 and 1/10 seconds to go in regulation. Brooklyn has the ball and a 2-point lead, 73-71.
Can't be afraid to get inside. Gotta open up something and fast. Even though Maynard Grant and Baptiste are out of this game, try and get inside.
Right baseline, Baptiste. Knocked away, stolen away by Swaby. Here comes Medgar Evers. Down by 2. 38 seconds to go. Into the front court, Swaby. Crossing over to his left. To the top of the key. Guarded by McElhatton. Setting up the offense right now, Swaby. Dribbles to his right. Right wing, Vanilla. Step back. Right wing, three-pointer. Off the glass, no good. Fight for the ball, and Tesserero has it for Brooklyn College. Hands it off McElhatton, and he's fouled immediately by Vanilla, and Chris McElhatton will now get 2 free throws.
What a job by Mike Tesserero to track down that ball. It was a scramble for it. We couldn't really tell who had touched last. He just made sure he secured that possession. Great hustle play. And now he's going to send Chris McElhatton to the line for 2 shots. And now a chance to possibly give Brooklyn College a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, 2 big foul shots coming up from McElhatton. And there's no one else that Brooklyn College will want to be shooting free throws right now. First free throw is up. Off the back rim, no good. So no matter what happens from the next free throw, it'll be a 1-possession game as David Melman checks in for Niv Confino for Brooklyn College as Brooklyn has a 2-point lead with 17 and 2/10 seconds to go here in regulation.
Well, we're going to find out if he's going to go for a tie or the win.
Second free throw in the air. Off the back rim, no good. And the rebound goes to Medgar Evers. Down by 2 points. 13 seconds to go. Into the front court, Swaby. Being guarded by McElhatton. 7 seconds to go. Gets a pick. Dribbles to the top of the key. 5 seconds. Knocked away. Out of bounds. And they say that it was last touch by Brooklyn College. It will be Medgar Evers basketball. 2.9 remaining. Brooklyn College leads Medgar Evers 73-71. They'll have one last chance.
Absolutely the right call by the officials. Melman knocked it out of Swaby's hands before contact was made. He knocked it out of his hands, but on the follow-through, he came in contact with Baptiste, I believe it was, and he knocked him down, so there was no defensive or offensive foul there. Definitely out of bounds on Brooklyn College, but I got to say now with 2.9 to go, if it's going to be a quick shot for Medgar Evers, I would not be surprised if they went for the three-pointer and tried to win this game.
Yeah, and I'm surprised Medgar Evers didn't call timeout much sooner when they got the ball back with 17 seconds remaining. They let 15 seconds go off the clock, and now they're down to only 2.9. So a very, very perplexing decision for me that time.
Perhaps they were just trying to keep Brooklyn College on their heels. 2 missed free throws. They might not have been expecting that from McElhatton, who's had the last 10 points.
Yeah.
Probably just trying to keep up the pressure like they have been for these past 5 minutes, where they've cut this deficit from 14 to now 2 points. But now they've got to get at a shot here. They could go for a perimeter shot outside to try and win this game, or if they're not afraid to send it to overtime, it's a smart idea to go inside. They've got the size advantage with now that Brooklyn College has lost Maynard Grant and Stephen John Baptiste down low.
As Niv Confino, Valdin Baptiste, Austin Wood, Chris McElhatton, and Michael Tesserero step onto the floor for Brooklyn College. Inbounding the basketball for Medgar Evers is Justin Sutton. 2.9 to go. Brooklyn College leads by 2. Medgar Evers has the ball. He's looking.
Down low.
He's looking, and a timeout is called as they were unable to get the ball in bounds. Another timeout called by Medgar Evers as Andrew Killups, he saw a mismatch inside.
Russell Mitchell was being guarded by Austin Wood. Definite size advantage.
Got to take advantage of that.
I don't know if he just didn't see it or if Medgar Evers was looking for something else. But either way, definitely a mismatch. And you can see for Brooklyn College, definitely missing the presence of Maynard Grant IV and Stephen John Baptiste, who are not out of the game due to fouls.
They right now look like they were getting a little rattled under the pressure because he's looking to inbound the basketball. He doesn't see the mismatch inside, and he has no choice but to call timeout. From what he saw, I guess that there was nobody open. As Medgar Evers will have one last chance. It will be the same 5 for Brooklyn College before this last timeout.
Let's see if they go with the same matchups.
Once again, Medgar Evers basketball. Justin Sutton to inbound. Medgar Evers down by 2, 2.9 to go.
They want the 3.
Left corner, Swabby losing the ball. 3-pointer at the buzzer. It's good! It's good! It's good! Maurice Swabby II knocks down a 3-pointer from the left corner at the buzzer. And Medgar Evers stuns Brooklyn College here at the West Quad Gymnasium. 74-73. The ball was knocked away. He turned in the left corner, flung up a 3-pointer, and knocked it down. And Medgar Evers leaves this crowd absolutely stunned. They win 74-73.
It's not just this crowd, it's this broadcaster. I cannot believe he hit that off-balance 3 in the corner. He was spun around. Brooklyn College did everything they could. They knocked the ball away. They put a hand in his face, but it still was not enough for Maurice Swaby. And now all those missed opportunities loom so large from Brooklyn College, who thought they had a win locked up with 8 minutes to go and a 14-point lead. But they do not escape this one. Medgar Evers with an absolutely stunning upset. And it is just an absolute... I'm speechless.
It's heartbreaking. Very, very tough.
I cannot believe he got that.
Brooklyn College, they led 63-49 with about 8.5 to go, 8.5 minutes to go here in the second half. And since then, Medgar Evers outscored Brooklyn College in the final 8 minutes, 30 seconds, 25-10 to win that game, 74-73. And it was the best game that Brooklyn College, who came into this game with a 4-game losing streak, played in a really, really long time. And it really, really hurts to lose this one. This one's really tough to swallow after getting blown out 3 straight games and coming out playing so well. But too many 3-point attempts, and we're unable to take advantage of opportunities to